Hello folks, I'm Josh Jones here at the Lincoln Lake Community College Loggers basketball live stream. We're going to get here with an interview with head coach Chad Jones, who's officially the winningest college basketball coach in the Lincoln Lake Community College Loggers history. So we're going to have an interview with him after his win with Lindenwood Belleville and Rend Lake College, folks. So we're going to go on a quick break and Coach Jones will be here when we get back. Thank you, folks. We're back here with Coach Jones. Happy Veterans Day. I forgot to mention that. So, Coach Jones, how does it feel to be the winningest head coach in Lincoln Lake Community College basketball history?
I think, being the winningest coach at any college is a pretty big deal. So it certainly feels special. It makes me, kind of reminds me of all the, the wonderful kids and student athletes that I've coached over the years.
All right, Coach. And how did you feel after your win tonight against Rend Lake College?
Well, anytime you can go on the road and pick up a win, it's nice. It's definitely nice. This is our first region opponent of the year, and so we're 1-0 in our region right now, which is certainly good. So yeah, we felt pretty good about tonight.
So I saw there was a stretch where you had a bunch of turnovers in a row, and mainly with Jacob Reuter and De'Aaron Owens. They had together a combined 14 turnovers. How'd you feel about that, Coach?
Well, we're a little different in that we play 2 point guards on the floor, most times during the game, and when each of those point guards comes up with 7 turnovers, especially in critical moments of the game, that was tough for us tonight. So I was a little disappointed, but at the same time, those guys made plays late in the game that helped us win and, put the victory away.
You still pulled out the win, 63-57. How do you feel about that win? Do you guys think you could be ranked on Monday?
Well, it's going to be hard to be ranked. We didn't start in the polls, so there's still a lot of teams that haven't lost yet. It's still early in the season, so I doubt we're going to be ranked. But certainly, if we can pick up a couple more, string some wins together, we got a chance.
Well, as you saw, didn't Parkland beat Rend Lake?
Parkland did beat Rend Lake.
Yes, by 4 points, and you beat Rend Lake by 6. So do you think that gives you an advantage in the polls?
I don't think so. I mean, those scores are both pretty close. I don't think it really matters as long as getting the win's the important part.
Okay, and I was also, last question, I was talking about your defensive style. You guys used to be one of the best defensive teams in the country until they instituted the 30-second shot clock and the halo. How do you feel about the new defensive rules, and do you think you guys have progressed defensively since your defensive, demise, kind of, almost?
Well, I think that the game is changing, and they're putting a lot of rules in to try to speed up pace of play and increase scoring, and I think it's worked. Tonight was a great example, though, that it's still possible. We held a team that's averaging about 78 points a game, held them to 57 tonight. So anytime you keep the game in the 60s, low 70s, you got a chance at winning. And we didn't play well tonight, but because of our defense, it kept us in the game and allowed us to pull one out.
So do you think that you guys have kind of came back from your demise almost defensively?
Well, I don't know that I would say that we've had a demise. I mean, we've had the teams in the last couple of years where we've had to play a little faster because we didn't have any big guys inside, and this year's no difference. I think my kids traditionally play pretty hard. The rules have certainly changed things for us a little bit, but without a doubt, I think that this team is kind of on par with my other teams in the past defensively, and hopefully we can continue to put low numbers on the board.
All right, thanks, Coach. We're gonna take a break, and then we'll be back here and talking about our game and analysis, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back here shortly.
Do I get paid for this?
No. So yeah, we're here after the game. We had that wonderful interview with Coach Jones. The Loggers probably aren't going to get ranked. They beat Rend Lake College by a bigger margin than Parkland. And I was talking to Coach Jones before the interview, and clearly, their region is actually stacked this year. Region 24 is going to dominate. I mean, Region 24, they've got Parkland, they've got, they've got Parkland, they've got Rend Lake, which is in Region 24. It's not in D1, but So in Region 24, they got Parkland, they have ICC. I mean, they've got a lot of really good teams. Parkland, ICC, John Wood. Parkland and John Wood are some of the two best, and they almost do a great job. So as you can tell, the Loggers had a great game, great few games, and the Loggers are 4-0 now, so they're doing a good job, and hopefully they can get ranked on Monday. Probably not going to happen, but if it does, you'll be the first people to know about it. We'll show you guys, and thanks to Coach Jones and the Loggers. Thanks for coming out. Happy Veterans. Thank you for all your service, veterans, and happy Veterans Day. Have a great day, and bye.